What's up, you guys? What's up? What's going on, everyone? We're in our lives, so try to watch the TV and also talk to you guys.
We're sour. My pie was apple as well. I got a glance at my mom after my first bite, and I just saw her spit it out, and I was done. Like after that, I was like, I'm done. It's like what what a mom does to like a baby. You kind of like put a hot stuff in your mouth. Like sometimes if you need it softened. Ew. Oh my gosh, Anna.
This is the longest damn minute ever.
Well, I'm gonna lose.
It's so sour.
Want to go brush my teeth now?
Oh, Alex. Alex is clearly the winner.
Dang, boy.
Alex clearly won the pie eating contest. He downed the pie.
That was some good pie, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was such a pretty good pie.
Dad was definitely trying to compete. He was shoveling lots of cherry pie filling in his mouth, but Alex beat him to it for sure.
One thing that Alex hasn't done yet for all of us, he's cooked us a meal. We did the cook-off, but he has not baked.
Oh, yeah.
So Chef Alex needs to think of something to bake.
So I never baked anything. So this kind of gave me an idea to bake something like a pie or something else on my own.
Liz, lift his arm up like he's the winner. He's definitely the champion of the pie eating.
That pie tasted good.
Your pie wasn't good on it?
No, it was peaches. It was sour.
It was fun. It was my idea, and I'm probably going to be aching.
He ain't going to be sleeping in my bed tonight.
I probably won't be.
No. This store-bought expired apple pie, I am not wasting a good night's sleep on someone that made a poor choice. He's gonna be a rumbling. All right. He needed to buy him a big old bottle of Pepto, because those cherries, you're going to need a bottle of bleach for that toilet.
I'm just going to get in the shower for this one.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So I've been dating my girlfriend Ashley for about a year now, and she currently lives 4 hours away in Asheville, North Carolina, with her parents. And so trips are not as frequent as we'd like, but we do get to see each other at least once or twice a month. Are you ready to see me?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
I previously talked to Ashley about me and my family coming up to see her in her hometown, and she thought it was a great idea. She's really excited about it, so I thought I would check in just to catch up on this upcoming trip. Looking forward to seeing your family again, and I know my family is extremely excited. They're looking forward to get a vacation and get the hell out of the house because of this pandemic, but also being able to see a place that they've never been to. My family and her family have met through LPA and regionals and conferences and such things like that, and by phone, but it'd be interesting to see how they interact without that setting.
My mom's been talking about it nonstop.
And my family seeing Ashley and her parents will be fun because me and Ashley, I think, have some sort of the same mindset, and it's being low key and taking it slow, and it's always a good time when I see her family, and it's always a good time when she sees mine. So both of our families need to meet up and share that same experience. My parents have been asking me when I'm going to move out and if I have thought about Asheville, going up there, but I honestly think they want me to find a place sooner or later, or at least that's what it's seeming like. When my parents talk and stuff about the process of me moving out and eventually finding a place for me, and I don't know if they're being hints as though like hints need to become the motivation as to start the process and doing it, or hints as though like it's actually a genuine thought and something that we need to look forward to later. That's where I'm confused about. I'm excited to see you. It's nice talking to you again.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Take care. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
I'm looking forward to spending time with Ashley. I love every second with her. This is going to be interesting.
This weekend we are in North Carolina. We're kind of sightseeing and meeting Ashley's family.
And getting out of the house.
Today we plan to go to Biltmore and have a picnic on the lawn and meet up with Ashley, Jonah's girlfriend.
That's right there.
Look at the house.
Look at the big old house.
I actually am from North Carolina. However, I have never been to the Biltmore. The Biltmore is the largest privately owned residence in the United States. It's big, really big.
It's a little bit bigger in our place.
The Biltmore is a pretty cool place, storybookish, nice cut lawns, fountain, and the architecture was different. It was cool.
But this is not like the dream vacation because we really want to go to North Carolina for a vacation. We would go pretty much to the beach. We can bring Ashley too, but we'll just go to the beach instead of having them bundle up to go places and have fun.
Oh, there's Ashley.
Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Seeing Ashley for the first time in a while, it's always a good time. Picking back up from where we left off and, genuinely spending time amongst each other.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You got a really big house out there. I'm
I
impressed.
wish.
Jonah said y'all had a big home.
Seeing Jonah and his family here in North Carolina, honestly, I never thought this was going to happen. When we finally decided to plan it, I was just like so excited.
And we're excited to meet your parents tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think about us now that you've been around us a bunch? Are you nervous?
The first time meeting y'all, yeah, I was nervous.
She's never seen little people for the first time.
Ashley is the only little person in her family that consists of all average sized people.
Like, coming to y'all's house the first time
Right.
was,
A little overwhelming.
yeah.
Ashley has achondroplasia dwarfism. Achondroplasia is a dominant gene, and 80% of us are born to average sized parents. I had the same thing when I went to Trent's house
Yeah,
because all his family's little.
yeah.
I had the same experience when I came to your house because tall people scare me.
I was born to average sized parents. Trent was born to parents that had achondroplasia. It's literally the roll of the dice, and you don't know.
Watching Jonah and Ashley and their relationship, it is nostalgic. When I think back to Amber and I, it is almost like a cookie mold. A Georgia boy dating a Carolina girl, both little people. The Georgia boy's parents are small. This Georgia boy's parents are small. The Carolina girl's parents are average size. This Carolina girl's parents are average size. You're the youngest, right?
Yeah.
Man,
He's
That's
such a
just like-
baby too, just
Yeah.
like you. And he's the oldest. I was the oldest.
it puts a smile on my face because I know that guy's feeling. He's not just because he's my son. I know his feelings right now because his dad's been there. So I know this is kind of forward and funny to ask. If you guys continue to progress, you think Jonah would be more willing to move to North Carolina?
Or are you willing to move?
I'm willing to move, but I feel like I'm stuck at the same time because this is where the majority of my family's at.
That's okay. We'll let him move.
Oh yeah.
If we have a vote right now, the majority of this picnic is going to say he can
We'll
move.
let him move. We have no problem making the drive.
While having our picnic, my parents decided it'd be a great idea to bring up the topic of me moving out. And I was immediately like, great, here we go again. This is going to be just a disaster. Who out of the 5 of us do you not want to move away yet? Because y'all
Well,
basically
I
like, oh, see ya.
I can't. No, I'm not like that at all, son. You are getting ready to be 21.
Eventually, one day, I would like to get married and have a family. I'm a big believer in not forcing it.
We have to start thinking about the future.
I still have yet to realize, if they're being serious, because they have yet to give me a timeline.
They've yet to realize, if they're
process. Like, they can't just be like, well, you're moving out here. I'm like kind of confused as to if this is really happening or not.
Starting each day right isn't always easy, but a small step can go a long way. Like choosing high-quality daily nutrients like omega-3s to help you be your best self. Expertly made to support men's daily needs. Nordic Naturals, better for you.
For millennia, this rain has made the same extraordinary journey. From the clouds above Fiji to a sustainable artesian aquifer deep within the earth. It's not just water, it's Fiji water.
Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease, even with scrubbing?
Not mine. These are clean.
How about we take a closer look?
What? I just cleaned them.
Switch to Dawn Platinum. It powers through and removes 99% of grease and food residue, including stubborn, invisible grease other dish soaps can leave behind.
Now that's clean.
That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife affected by oil. Dawn Platinum cleans to the squeak.
Whoa, how'd you get your teeth so white?
You've got to use the right toothpaste.
Dr. Campos?
Give me that smile.
My toothpaste isn't whitening.
Basic toothpaste doesn't whiten like Crest 3D White.
Crest 3D White removes 100% more stains for a noticeably whiter smile.
Oh, that smile.
New personal best. The #1 teeth whitening brand in America. Crest.
Scared of a little blood?
Dr. Garcia?
No.
Crest Reality Checkup.
Bleeding gums are serious, Jamie.
I must be brushing too hard.
No, it's actually a sign of bacterial infection, one that could spread to other parts of the body. Check this out.
Unlike other toothpastes, Crest Gum detoxifies antibacterial fluoride works below the gum line to help heal gums and stop bleeding.
Crest saves the day, huh? No reason to fear.
The #1 toothpaste brand in America, Crest.
Looks like it's prime time on.
Dr. Garcia?
Reality checkup! That grimy film on your teeth, it's actually the buildup of plaque bacteria, which can cause cavities and runs. And your toothpaste just isn't cutting it.
Most toothpaste quit working in minutes, but the antibacterial fluoride in Crest Pro Health protects for up to 12 hours.
So I can stop cavities before they start.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a latte?
The #1 toothpaste brand in America, Crest.
A few months ago, I was just a regular kid, but now I'm in Rome.
That's where Dad met Francesca. I got married.
Did I mention Francesca is a pop star? Maybe one day I could be a pop star too. Incredible. For now, I'm gonna make the best of it. Beautiful city! Viva Roma!
When I was in high school, I don't mean to brag, but I was voted like most likely to do some incredible thing.
10 years at Pixar.
We did it. We got the lake house.
Come on, dude. Like in the old days.
I wanted to feel like you're walking into this 1965 Spanish revival, mid-century style home.
You ready?
Babe, it's beautiful.
Here we go. Absolutely incredible.
Hi guys.
Hello.
How are y'all?
Good.
Good. Welcome. Just watch your steps getting in.
We are at the Biltmore in Asheville, and we're going to take a carriage ride around the property.
If everyone's all set, we'll go ahead and get started.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to be heading out to a spot where we'll see the entire back side of Biltmore House. This time of day especially, it's just beautiful out there.
Off-road.
Yeah, we got the 4-wheel drive kicked in.
Y'all know what leaf peeping is? Leaf peeping is like fall color, watching different colors, different
Gotta
colors.
have a lot of time to be a leaf peeper. If you want to watch the leaves change colors.
Yeah. That's definitely something you can do when you retire.
They were
not
Hey guys, Joe from Pierce
No,
Custom
really, they
Mowing.
weren't impressed.
I'm live
They were
right
just weren't
now.
impressed.
You guys want to
I'm
come
not
join,
gonna go and
subscribe
be
to me.
like, hey guys, I'm going leaf peeping this weekend. I would say, hey guys, I'm
Hey
going up to the
guys,
mountains
Joe
to
from
see the
Pierce
fall
Custom Mowing
colors.
here.
Leaf peeping.
So I'm live right
just
now,
like
just
watching
hanging
paint
out
dry.
with you guys. You guys want to join? Talk about a little bit more. See
We're
what's
leaf
going on.
peeping now. We could be looking at the.
My life and your life. See
No,
what's
we
going on in
could.
your
We are
businesses.
Oh,
looking
that's what I
at the
said.
fall
And
colors. I mean, fall's
just come
pretty,
join
but I'm not
in.
gonna just go outside and stare
Live
at
probably
the
next
You know who we grew up
hour
with?
and a half.
Trent Johnston.
Just come
You
and
know what
join
Trent Johnston
in.
likes to do? Yard work. If we
If you
lived
like my
here,
content, if you
Trent
like my
Johnston would be telling
videos,
us to get out
if you
here,
like lawn
break
care
all
and
the leaves,
landscaping,
put them in a trash bag.
subscribe to me.
So, leaf peeping,
I'm posting more videos that I used to do.
it's not our
So go and join, subscribe to me, push like, and do whatever you want to do. Alright guys, Joe from Pierce Custom Mowing, I'm
That
out.
big
See you
long
guys.
wall is called the South Terrace. Nowadays we use it for a lot of special events like weddings or Junior, I think, is going to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Thank you, Junior. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
That's all right.
He's watering the plant.
He is. Junior, Willie.
He literally shook his head like yes.
He just went, all right.
At the end of the day, we have some pretty good kids because they just tolerate the stuff that Amber and I want to do, and we want to go do. So they're like, "Oh no, we don't want to leave Pete. Just be happy that we're in this horse buggy with you."
Say cheese. No, like, put your arm around her. Thank you.
Yeah, you still do. Look.
Yeah, you so look cheesy. Don't push your head back.
Actually, don't put that one.
Don't, there, that looks better.
I have been to the Biltmore house 1,000 times, and I never knew that they did things like this. I've never been on a carriage ride, and it was fun doing it with his family. Oh, look at all those
Oh, look
deer.
at all the deer up ahead.
Dang.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow. I think we all seem to enjoy it, or at least I did.
We could be leaf peeping right now.
We could leaf peep.
We could be leaf.
We're in Waynesville, North Carolina, and we are going to check out the annual Apple Festival.
This is a festival that has directions.
There's no way in hell this is working for size.
No. Our plan is to meet up with Ashley's mom and stepdad at the Apple Festival, but we've got a little bit of time to kill, so we thought we would go ahead and check out the festival a little bit. Ooh, earrings.
These look good.
The Apple Festival is big, and they have vendors that sell things,
Oh, shirts.
Shirts.
craft shops. No way. These nuts.
Oh, yeah, let's try that.
Ew.
Oh, no.
Well, it's these nuts.
And they have food.
Oh, honey, that dad hasn't grown.
Not much Apple stuff.
I guess they're leaving me.
So, what do we want to do next?
Oh, Mama, I can maybe get some apples since this is the Apple Festival. So I can make like a pie or something when we get home.
Do you guys want to go look for apples and then we'll meet up?
Yeah.
All right, y'all go ahead for apples.
All right, let's go.
Got lip scrubs?
Maybe.
I was thinking like there's gonna be like vendors, like apple fritters, fried apple, something like everything apple. Like when you walk in, it smells like heaven, like
No,
delicious.
that wasn't
It
good.
wasn't like that at all.
No.
It was still fun, but it wasn't like what we imagined.
Ooh, so if I went to the festival not knowing it's like an apple festival, I'd be like, yeah, this is a festival.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else. What apples are like the best like make like an apple pie with?
You can go right here. Wow.
Half peck. Yeah, I can get one of that.
Do you want cider?
Sure.
Can I get an apple butter and an apple loaf? We're gonna take 1 pack of donuts, please.
Well, I found me a decently sized bag of apples to bring home to start baking.
Look,
What?
are we able to just take one of these?
Oh, perfect. At the table with all the apples, there was a recipe card for apple fritters, and I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good. So I picked up a card and got a bag of apples, and I'm gonna try to see if I can bake it at home. We got the goods.
Hey, we came back later.
Did you guys get apples?
Yes,
We got apples and we got some other stuff.
Yum. Got lots of goodies. All right, Ashley, do you know when your parents are going to be here?
In about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. All right. We'll maybe just grab something quick and then we can meet up with them.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
I got stuck toting a half a pack of apples.
These nuts.
Oh.
Did you know there's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%? Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes 99% of grease and grime in half the time. Dawn Power Wash has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps that remove food and grease 5 times faster. And because it cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products for counters, stoves, and even laundry stains. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. Brand power helping you buy better.
That colonoscopy for getting screens while I'm delaying. I heard I had a choice. I know the name. That's what I'm saying. Cologuard? Cologuard. Cologuard. Screen for colon cancer. At home. Man, actually, he's surprised.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
I did it my way.
Feeling sluggish or weighed down could be a sign that your digestive system isn't at its best. But a little Metamucil every day can help. Metamucil psyllium fiber gels to trap and remove the waste that weighs you down, and also helps lower cholesterol and slows sugar absorption to promote healthy blood sugar levels. So you can feel lighter and more energetic. Lighten every day the Metamucil way. And for a delicious way to promote digestive health, try Metamucil Thins.
A few months ago, I was just a regular kid, but now I'm in Rome. That's where Dad met Francesca. I got married. Did I mention Francesca is a pop star? Maybe one day I can be a pop star too. Incredible. For now, I'm gonna make the best of it. Beautiful city! Viva Roma!
When I was in high school, I don't mean to brag, but I was voted like most likely to do some incredible things.
10 years at Fixer.
We did it. We've got the lake house.
Come on, babe. Like in the old days.
I wanted to feel like you're walking into this 1965 Spanish revival mid-century style home.
You ready?
Babe, it's beautiful.
Here we go. Absolutely incredible.
No.
So I'm Audrey, and I'm Ashley's mother.
I'm Jeff. I'm Ashley's stepfather.
How are you? Good to see you.
I have an older daughter, and she's average height, and Ashley is my little person. Raising a little person, it's not been difficult. Our household really didn't do anything different as far as them growing up. There have been some times when there have been struggles with things and how to accomplish things, but I've always tried to instill in Ashley that there is simply nothing that she cannot do without setting her mind to it. And no matter what, I love her unconditionally and I will support her in whatever she chooses to do.
All right, do we want to start walking and maybe go check out some things?
One of the best dealerships around
The
knows
first
what's
time
up
that we
and
met
is
the
now stocking
Constance,
diet
we went to a conference in Atlanta.
Green
We
Industries
met
LLC,
Trent
one of
and
the best
Amber and
dealerships around,
Anna.
knows what's up and is
Anna
now
and
stocking
Ashley
diet.
became friends and hung out together. And then when we went to San Francisco last summer,
Anna made Ashley talk to Jonah.
they pretty much started talking right off the bat. I think it's important for my mom and stepdad to meet Jonah's family because of this relationship has progressed. I'm so glad that it's pretty today.
Yeah, I know.
Having a steady relationship between both families is something that I think is important, and I know that Jonah does too.
Oh, they got bees.
They
I need to go talk to
They
them.
put beehives.
I'm gonna get some beehives for my house, for our house.
Beehives?
Yeah.
I got into it for a little bit. It is a lot of work. While we're at the festival, me and Jonah and Jeff, unintentionally, we just kind of break off and start walking around.
Jonah tells me you're a golfer.
I'm a golfer.
Jonah tells me you're a good golfer, though.
He says no, he's not. But once he plays, lights out.
I want to get to know the man of the home where Jonah spends a lot of time now. What do you think about this guy coming up visiting? He's burning up the road now.
Yeah, man. Jonah makes Ashley grow. I mean, she just grows. I mean, I can just see her maturing.
Well, hopefully he's a gentleman and he's respectful when he's up there.
Every time we've been around him, yeah.
It was the first time my dad actually got to talk to Jeff one-on-one. I've never been in that type of setting, so it was new to me, but it was also cool to see my dad and talk about me to another person in a good way.
Okay. Ashley and her mom and we kind of break off on our own to talk and getting a better understanding of the dynamics, on Ashley's side, just like Ashley's parents wanting to know kind of how Jonah's family works. So it's definitely been a while. Well, not since I've seen you, but since I've seen you. How has it been when he comes up?
He's
Hopefully?
good.
Very
He's
good.
very respectful.
Good.
He's a gentleman.
Very nice. The kids are always like, oh, he's so nice when Ashley's around. And it's true. He actually talks to them. He's actually kind of sort of nice to them. Otherwise, and he cleans his room.
So it's a good thing. When Amber told me that I make Jonah a better person, I'm glad that she sees that in me.
Going to Charleston, he ended up having to work, right? So I get a text saying, Mom, I think I'm just going to leave after work, which he didn't get off till 11. Of course, we were like, no, you need to go home, sleep, whatever. I get a text at 5-something in the morning. I'm already on the road. I was like, Ashley, yep, that's the one. Nope, he's pretty serious. He's like, oh no.
Yeah, she says, I don't know.
I'm like, well, we know.
We're mothers, and mothers know everything.
Exactly.
It's funny, you spend all your life raising your kids to be self-sufficient, but then you really want them to move away?
That's so true, Jeff.
So I'm reminded of the movie, remember a Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Yeah.
You remember what the father did? He bought a house for the daughter and her husband right next door.
Jeff's already got a piece of land cleared off for
you think you're laughing. You think you're laughing.
Well, I don't know about Ashley. My dad and Jeff can give us pointers and talk about, the future between Ashley and I, but ultimately it's up to us to make it happen. We're the only people that can pull the trigger on whether or not she comes down to Georgia, I come up to North Carolina, or whatever it may be.
The other day we were talking about the house that Audrey grew up in and her sister, and I thought, you need to see if you can buy this house from Ann. Why? What are we going to do for it? I said, inside of a few minutes, I could have this remodeled for a place for Ashley and Gunnar to live.
I find it rather shocking because everybody talking about a house, me finding a job, me moving up to North Carolina or staying in Georgia, or Ashley coming to Georgia, it's just before it's time. We've only been dating for almost a year, so the newness still hasn't worn off.
Bye, honey.
Morning breath, huh?
Dr. Garcia?
Oof.
Morning breath isn't just embarrassing. It's actually millions of bacteria growing overnight.
Crest Health mouthwash protects your mouth overnight to kill bad breath bacteria and helps prevent other oral health issues before they start.
Not the burn.
I'm so much fresher!
Crest.
To help protect from HIV, I prep without pills. With Apretude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV without daily PrEP pills. With one shot every other month, just 6 times a year. In studies, Apretude was proven superior to a daily PrEP pill in reducing the risk of HIV. You must be HIV negative to receive Apretude and get tested before each injection. If you think you are exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. Apretude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Don't take Apretude if you're allergic to it or taking certain medicines as they may interact. Tell your doctor if you've had liver or kidney problems or mental health concerns. If you have a rash or other allergic reactions, stop Apretude and get medical help right away. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, liver problems, and depression. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions and headache. You must receive Apretude as scheduled. Ask your doctor about long-acting Apretude
And PrEP without pills.
Save at apretude.com.
A few months ago, I was just a regular kid, but now I'm in Rome. That's where Dad met Francesca. I got married. Did I mention Francesca is a pop star? Maybe one day I could be a pop star too. Incredible. For now, I'm gonna make the best of it. Beautiful city! Viva Roma!
When I was in high school, I don't mean to brag, but I was voted like most likely to do some incredible thing.
10 years at Fixer.
We did it. We've got the lake house.
Come on, baby. Like in the old days.
I wanted to feel like you're walking into this 1965 Spanish Revival mid-century style home.
You ready?
Babe, it's beautiful.
Still getting to know each other.
We're here at the Apple Festival in Waynesville, North Carolina, and we're just getting to know Ashley's mom, Audrey, and her stepdad, Jeff.
And I keep asking him, I'm like, so you gonna move to Asheville? You gotta start thinking about it, because we ain't just getting up, going to work, and swiping that paycheck on whatever and living under mom and dad's roof.
It's time to fly. You can definitely tell they're a close family for sure. I mean, it was kind of mixed between Audrey and Ashley as far as like if she's going to leave North Carolina, but I could read between the lines and I don't think she's going to be leaving North Carolina. But that's okay. You know, Trent and I are perfectly fine with Jonah moving.
All right, we done bought out the whole craft show.
It was nice to hear about how he's making a difference in Ashley's life. And, you know, we definitely related. We feel the same way when Ashley's down at our place. We also got to connect on a different level now that Ashley and Jonah are together. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess we'll get ready to go find the rest of the group.
We were looking forward to see the Johnsons come to town. Trent could be my roommate, could be my college roommate, and we were probably running our mouth. In fact, we had Jonah sitting between us. I don't think Jonah said 10 words between Trent and I. So
spending time with Amber and Ashley and I, just having some downtime to talk about just whatever, learning a little bit more about each other. It's been really fun.
See ya.
Today is our last day in Asheville, and we have been fortunate to meet a lot of Ashley's family. And today we're going to meet Ashley's father. We wanted to do something fun, to help I guess, an icebreaker, if you will, to meet Ashley's father and let Jonah meet him again.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, good. Ready to hike?
Barry, good to meet you. Trent, nice to meet you.
My name's Barry, and I'm Ashley's father. The first time I met Jonah, we were at a restaurant, and he just was polite, courteous, and I really took a shine to it.
Who's gonna lead the way? Have y'all been up here?
Yeah, right that way.
Let's start
Up
this
that
way. Waterfall hunting has been a new thing that Amber and I kind of started with some of the kids. Chasing waterfalls.
Trent,
Dad,
what?
the reason why I think it's called chasing waterfalls is because we've done like a multiple waterfalls in one day in a short period of time. Like I'm chasing down 1, 2, 3 waterfalls in like one day.
Or if you want a better answer why we call it chasing waterfalls is because it comes from a song. It's by a group of girls or women called TLC. That's the group.
You're sure it's safe to chase waterfalls?
Not really.
It is safe to chase waterfalls. If you want to run to the waterfall, go run to the waterfall.
That's almost something I would do.
Yeah, and there's chicken ball.
That would be fun. I can picture it exactly.
Should you not stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to?
What? I'm confused. Move right on.
Why would we stick to the lakes and rivers? Don't
So we have a river behind my house.
River's boring.
I'm so confused.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, this goes perfect for our life. So we are used to rivers and lakes because we have a river in the back of our house, and so we want to try something different, and it's waterfalls. But they say don't go chasing waterfalls. You just need to stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
Yeah, that's not right.
I'm probably gonna have to get in front of that.
Yeah,
Probably.
I'll try to do that.
We never know what we're heading into. Most times these trails are little people friendly. There have been a few trails or a few parts of the trails where we have literally had to like grab a tree branch and climb, go to our knees or go to our hands and knees to climb up one step. But
This waterfall trail is simple.
this is a well-maintained trail. The other ones that we've done,
That's nice. There's your waterfall.
Yeah, we're here.
But this was a good trail, and we were all able to do it, and we ended up at a beautiful waterfall, amazing waterfall that had great, like, perfect rocks. They were perfect to be able to, like, stand on, climb on, and take good pictures and stuff. So it was really nice.
all right, y'all get up there. We'll get a selfie, everybody. Let me get out here on the edge. 1, 2, 3.
He likes taking his own pictures, don't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think about these two? Well, I know what you think about this one. What do you think about this one?
He's all right, but something about that. He put my Cincinnati Reds down the other day, and being a father, I'm very protective of Ashley. And Jonah has met the mark of being someone that I think Ashley would be happy with. I mean, I think she's very happy.
Y'all ready to head back down?
Yeah, it's getting windy.
We gotta get
All right.
Here, I'll
Let's let Mama lead.
Yeah, let Mama lead.
Your heart rate gets up if you follow Dad.
Overall, the getaway was great. It was wonderful getting to meet Ashley's family and just being on Ashley's turf.
And I feel like we've seen a little bit more of Ashley. And it's good to see Jonah around Ashley and around her family.
Jonah sure is a little sweeter when he's around her family.
Y'all ready to burn up the road?
Yeah.
Mr. Barry, it's a pleasure. I'm glad we got to
It's nice to meet you.
at least hike a waterfall together. Yes, sir.
Well, this way, babe.
Alright, guys, I'm getting off.
So the weekend has come to an end, unfortunately, because we had such a great time. Well, it was nice seeing you again.
Yeah.
We'll have to plan another trip as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You have a good
course.
time?
Yeah.
I did
It's
too.
great.
It was a weekend well